Deno Posey has an unusual day job for a comedian, an executive vice president of a Fortune 500 financial company. But he's also a husband and dad whose clean comedy is relatable to everyone. He's worked with stars from Steve Harvey to the Ohio Players. We like him so much that this is his second appearance on the show. Would you please give a great welcome back to Deno Posey?
Well, hello, how is everybody doing? So happy to be here. I drove up from Birmingham, Alabama. All right, I got my Alabama folks. Listen, my bladder and my gas tank are connected. Because about the time my bladder gets full, my gas tank gets empty. And so I stopped at my favorite place when I'm traveling, a place y'all may be familiar with, a place called Buc-ee's. Oh, I am obsessed with Buc-ee's. Listen here. No line, no waiting for gas, buddy. They got 172 gas pumps. You will run out of gas in Buc-ee's parking lot trying to get to the next gas pump. It is absolutely amazing. You can just drive forever trying to find a gas pump. You'll be in the next county, but still at Buc-ee's looking for a gas pump. And listen, they got everything you could ever imagine in Buc-ee's. You can buy clothes, jewelry, food, drinks, everything, toys, hunting gear, everything. I walked around Buc-ee's just enjoying myself. And the people in Buc-ee's, have you noticed the people in Buc-ee's? It's like Disney World. It's just like Disney World. They're just walking around, wandering around, happy people, smiling and everything. They're dressed better than Walmart shoppers, but not as good as Cracker Barrel folks. They're kind of in between. In fact, Buc-ee's kind of reminds me if Walmart and Cracker Barrel got together and had a kid, it'd be Buc-ee's. What do y'all think? I think that's how it would go. They have got the longest car wash in the world. After I grabbed all my snacks, I took the car through the car wash. I had enough time in that car wash to eat 2 of those brisket sandwiches and drink a big gulp icy in there. And just had the best time in there just going through Buc-ee's. I prefer driving and traveling because I don't like to fly. I don't really get nervous about flying, but I get nervous about who's gonna sit in the seat beside me. It's always, you got to get your seatmate right. And so once I pick my seat, well, here's what my wife and I do actually. So when we fly, there's 3 seats. I sit in one, we leave the one empty, and then she sits in the other. And so as people start coming on the plane, we start arguing. Nobody wants to sit in the middle of that. So we just have a nice, good fight right in the middle of that right there. And then we'll look up every now and then and see if we see somebody that looks like they may be fitting and be a good seatmate for us. But what's weird is some people look at us and go, no, I don't want to sit by them either. So that's why I drive. I got to tell you, I'm getting excited about this election. Y'all getting excited about the election coming up? I don't know. We down to 2 candidates now, and I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. It's kind of hard. Like, choices are kind of, I really don't know. I tell you what, I would even be willing to do a write-in campaign for this guy. What do y'all think? Look, we talk about it. I try to find a way to line up on his politics. We'd be okay, I think, but I don't know. And so, like, I want somebody that would unite the entire country. That's what we need right now. I think we need somebody that will unite the entire country. I want somebody, that just is gonna be good, kind of middle of the road, and that would be my candidate. And I think I found my candidate. The person I think I'm gonna vote for is someone who hopes that life treats all of us kind. And they hope that we all find everything that we need. This candidate will wish all of us love, joy, and happiness. But above all this, they'll just wish us love. So my candidate is Dolly Parton. That's who I'm. What are y'all thinking? Can we support Dolly? Listen, I am just so excited to be here. This is one of the greatest shows ever, and TBN does a great job of doing this. I got to get back to my grandkids. I've got 8 grandkids and 1 on the way. Yeah, being a grandfather is hard, but here's the weirdest thing about being a grandfather. I'm okay with being a grandfather. I just didn't envision my future being married to a grandmother. That's kind of the part I didn't deal with. Listen, thank y'all so much. My name is Deno Posey.
I never thought about that idea of not being married to a grandmother, but it kind of goes with the territory, doesn't it?
It goes with the territory.
Hey, it's great having you back, Deno. And by the way, you can catch Deno Posey July the 13th at the Birthday Bar in all places, Talladega, Alabama.
Absolutely.
And you can also follow him on social media. Why don't you book him for your event? That would be fun. Just visit Huckabee.tv. We'll hook you up with Deno, and you'll be able to invite him to your town and have an event with him.